Hi guys, so I wanted to talk to you about how I shop early for Christmas and gifts in general, just birthday gifts, but mostly for Christmas because it's such a big event every year. One thing that has really helped me is I shop early. I shop throughout the year. I always check, especially for my kids and for the other kids that we buy for. I look at the clearance section at Target in the toy section all the time because you never know what you're going to find. I found one of the boys' gifts this year. It was half off, and so I watched it for a little bit because I wanted to see if it went off even more, and it did, and I ended up getting it for 20 bucks, and it was originally a $60 item. So I was like super excited, so I picked that up early. I buy things throughout the year, and it just makes it so much easier. Another thing is I try to, I did show you my list of how I keep everything organized, but if I have ideas on what I want to get people, I will write them down so that I know what I'm looking for, if it goes on sale somewhere. For the grandparents and some of the aunts, we actually do calendars and photo books. So I obviously get emails from Snapfish because we use it all, we use it every year. But I get emails from them all the time, and I did start to put the photo books together and put the calendars together a few weeks ago because I was like, well, I should just get started, that way I'm a little ahead of myself. Well, I got an email about a month ago saying that they were running a promotion for like the next week where photo books were 60% off, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. So I spent most of my free time. I took a couple of nap times when the boys were sleeping, and I busted out this photo book because I'm like, really, I didn't need any pictures for the rest of the year. If anything, it's going to be the Santa picture, which is probably going to be our Christmas card. So I was like, if anything, the photo book was going to my grandparents, and I figured if there was any more pictures I wanted them to have, I would just print them off for them. So I finished their photo book and was able to get it 50% off or 60% off, which is awesome. Then over the weekend, it is October 11th today. So over the weekend, I think it was Sunday morning, I woke up super early. I just happened to get up, and I saw an email from Snapfish saying that they had all these sales going on. I kind of really didn't read it. I was like, oh, it doesn't matter to me. The next morning, which was yesterday, Monday, I actually got up at like 4:30. I was just wide awake, and I'm scrolling. So this camera's driving me nuts today. So sorry about that. I cut off again. So anyways, yesterday I woke up super early. It was like 4:30. I just had gone to bed early. So I woke up early, was reading my emails, and I saw the one from Snapfish. I just happened to open it up to see if it was something I wanted to save or delete it. And I saw that it said that they were having a sale through today, the 11th. So for Columbus Day, and it was 50% off anything on the site, on your order if it was over $50. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So it was 50% off everything. So I was like, I think I need to get the calendars done. So I took yesterday morning while I was up early. So like I said, I had already started some of these. So I pretty much just finished them all yesterday. I took like before the boys woke up, which actually they slept in, which was great. So I took all that time and I finished a few. Nap time, I finished a few, and then at bedtime, I finished the last one. I had to do 5. So it ended up that I saved $50 off of this, and I ended up spending only $63, which was great because I had to pay for shipping. So that was one way that I was able to just get so much done. It was great. We did make some gifts this year, and we've been slowly making them the last month, which has been awesome. Sorry, I'm checking my list. I'm not like ignoring you. I just want to make sure. So yeah, so now I actually only have 5 gifts left to buy for everybody, and I think we end up buying for like 40 people. We have a huge family, so that kind of, it helps when you shop throughout the year. Another way that shopping early has helped me is because now I can enjoy the holiday season. We are hosting Thanksgiving this year, so I won't have the stress of, oh, do I need to go to, the day, Black Friday sales. I don't have to worry about through the month of December buying gifts. Also, because we have to ship a lot of them up to Massachusetts, I'm actually going to ship them early while my mom is up there visiting, and she's going to wrap some of it so that it's easier to ship it unwrapped, and then she'll just wrap it up there for me because she's going to do all of her shopping while she's up there so that she doesn't have to ship it. and it's just going to stay at my grandparents', and they're going to just distribute it all Christmas night because everyone goes to their house. So it works out great for us. So not only does it save me time, but it saves me a lot of stress too, and money, because I'm checking out these sales. I might have gotten it for a better price than I would have had I waited a month or so. Maybe they weren't going to have the 50% off sale, and then I would have been paying more, which is just great. And it lets me, lets us stretch our dollar even more, which is awesome. The boys, for example, I'm actually almost done shopping for them. We have 2 things we need to order from Lego.com. That's the only place I can get them. And they're kind of like add-on gifts. They're actually, the boys actually, they were done until we saw these 2 items, and my husband really wants to get them, and that's fine. So we're going to order those soon. And then I just have a couple things for their stockings, and then the movies, we're getting them for Christmas, which they're actually new movies that aren't even out yet, so I can't buy them yet. One is coming out, and then I think coming out like next week, and then the other one I think is coming out next month. So I'll just buy them when they come out, and like I said, we're done, which is awesome because I can now say it's October 11th, and I'm like 90% done shopping, which is amazing. So I'm very happy about that, but that's just kind of how I am able to get shopping done early and not be so stressed and kind of save us money in the long run. So if you have any tips, I'd love you to put them in the comments below, and I'll get back to you soon.